Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I do want to give somebody a heads up that there could be somebody that could be trying to attack somebody's crown chakra. So, somebody could be feeling, like groggy, somebody could be feeling, like forgetful. Somebody could be feeling, kind of imbalanced, like their equilibrium could be off, somebody could just be, like just in this slumber energy, that's for somebody, not everybody. For others, I feel like those that, are feeling some type of way, it could be due to, the holiday season. There's a lot of people that, enjoy the holiday season, but a lot of people don't, they call it the holiday blues. So there could be, like some people that could be experiencing, holiday blues. It could also be due to the weather, because the weather has drastically changed in a lot of places. So, it's a lot, it's way more colder than it was, let's say, within the last 30 days in a lot of places. It's snowed, very hard, and you mix that snow and that cold, and it becomes miserable. So for those of you, that are dealing, with that, I feel like just keep your head up, same stuff, different year. We got to go through this, winter season. We got to, deal with the holidays. Just, try to, deal with it as best as you can. But for those of you, that could be, like your crown chakra could be being attacked, just, make sure that you're, spiritually protecting yourself, just pray over your home, pray over yourself, pray over your family, yeah. So you guys could be seeing, 10-10 a lot. You could be seeing 11-11 a lot. You definitely could be seeing 12-12 a lot. I've been seeing those numbers on receipts and like on clocks, as time. So something about time is very significant. But 10, 11, and 12, that's October, November, and December. So something could have taken place in October, November, or December. What is that? We are in December. Duh. Yeah, so something could have taken place Libra season, Scorpio season, or something could take place in Sagittarius season, or there is a Libra, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius that's relevant to this message. You could be a Libra, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius, or somebody could be a cusper, so like a Libra Scorpio cusper, or a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, or even a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. Or somebody could be a Capricorn, so something about Capricorn season as well. I've been picking up a lot of Capricorn season lately. You could also be seeing the number 256. It is a number, from the spirit realm, so it is an angel number, but it's also a area code. And so I had to look it up to see, whose area code it is. And so it's an area code in Alabama, Huntsville. So Huntsville, Alabama could be, relevant to somebody. Somebody could be from Huntsville, Alabama. Somebody could be, traveling to Huntsville, Alabama. Maybe somebody's going from a colder climate to, Alabama, and Huntsville is going to be, their stop. I don't know. But something relevant about Huntsville, Alabama, in this message. So let's look into the angel number 256 really quick before we jump in. I don't really have any channeled messages besides, the heads up. So yeah. So the angel number 256 is a message from your angels that the changes you are making will have positive effects upon your income earning capabilities, and you are now manifesting abundance and prosperity into your life. Trust that your material needs will be met, and you will be able to amply provide for yourself and your loved ones. Continue to use positive affirmations and maintain a positive attitude and perspective to receive a steady flow of abundance and prosperity to provide for your wants and needs. So somebody needs to know that they are now manifesting abundance and prosperity into their life, whether they know it or not. Sometimes we don't see things, until, the Most High wants us to see things. Because if we see it before, if we see it, when it's happening, or when we see it before, it happens, we as humans, we in the flesh form, could mess it up. So it's kind of like messing up our own blessings, messing up, like putting throwing a wrench into God's plan for our life, but we are humans, and so I feel like that, somebody possibly, doesn't really realize that they're manifesting abundance and prosperity in their life. And so, as a whole, as a collective, we're just being told to continue to use positive affirmations and to maintain a positive attitude, and perspective to receive this steady flow of abundance and prosperity. So that could be, why somebody could be trying to, attack somebody's crown chakra, because if they attack your crown chakra, then, in their mind, you won't be able to think, correctly. You won't be able to, move correctly. You won't be able to, speak correctly. So it basically, when somebody, attacks somebody's crown chakra, it's so that, it's basically literally, it's to stop somebody, stop somebody from moving forward, stop somebody, from thinking positively, stop somebody, from being able to, manifest. So I feel like, again, somebody just needs to, protect themselves, but somebody also needs to, push through that energy. Because, again, the Most High is doing this, So regardless of what's going on, it's going to take place, regardless of who's doing what. I feel like somebody's too strong, for whatever it is to penetrate. So, whoever, their crown chakra is being attacked, somebody could just be more sleepy, but it doesn't stop somebody, from going to work or, living everyday life, somebody could just be a little bit moody, you know what I mean? But somebody, can control the moodiness, I feel like there definitely could be somebody who could be, trying to, trigger somebody into, snapping, or trigger somebody into, blowing up, but in a bad way. And so again, just cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura, somebody could benefit with, taking a spiritual bath or whatever have you. But angel number 256 tells you that when you live your life being true to yourself and honest with others, you manifest positive energies and desired results and outcomes. Use your natural diplomatic abilities and communication skills to overcome any perceived obstacles and challenges, and remember that they present in your life as tests for you to pass. So there are about to be some obstacles and challenges, they're about to present themselves to somebody. And I picked that up in a Patreon message. But going back to what I just said, somebody's strong, So I feel like that, somebody's going to pass those tests. It says test, TESTS. So there could be multiple tests, or somebody could have already passed those tests. Going back to, when I was picking up, October, November, December, So we are in December, so there could be one more test that maybe somebody, has to pass. But somebody has the inner strength and tenacity to endure and overcome any and all obstacles that may be present in your life. So going back to what I was saying about, like somebody being strong, too strong, for, that energy to penetrate them, or too strong, for, whatever, is coming somebody's way, to take somebody down. Know that everything happens for a reason. Just like I said, this is happening because God said it's going to happen. And within all experiences, there is growth to be had and life lessons to be learned. So whatever, this test is that's about to, take place for somebody, one, I feel like somebody's going to pass it. And two, I definitely do feel like that it's a part of some type of life lesson. There definitely could be a Libra, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn involved. This is also too, because I'm also picking up that somebody has already been, tested, and they've already passed their tests. And so it's kind of like maybe these people were the ones that were trying to test somebody. And so it's kind of like now the tables turn on, these people. But you aren't the one that's testing these people. So it could be like, like God testing these people, or it could be like the devil testing these people. So it's kind of like, somebody could have already been tested multiple times, and they could have passed, But there's others that possibly, were like trying to create obstacles and challenges, and throwing wrenches and bricks and stones or whatever have you, to try to cause somebody to fail the test. But somebody jumped over those bricks, dodged the wrenches and the stones or whatever have you, to pass those tests. I feel like whoever these people are, they could be being put to the test, and I don't feel like that these people are going to pass. There definitely could be somebody who could be learning through somebody, though. But that would be a life lesson for, that person. Or it could even be multiple people. So, let's just hop in, y'all, and really see what's going on. Yeah, the burdens and stress card came out. Chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. Obstacles and challenges. So this is like something coming somebody's way. So this could be burdened down people, stressed out people, depressed people, or this is that energy, you know what I mean? So it would be all up in your head. For somebody, it could be all up in their head, or that person could be all up in their head. But I feel like if that's the energy, if this is the energy that's being projected somebody's way, it's supposed to hit somebody's crown chakra, Burdens, stress, obstacles, and challenges, that's a mind thing, you know what I mean? That's mental. So somebody could be, exhibiting mental strength, Somebody could have been exhibiting mental strength this whole time, and that's how they could have passed, the test. Because I feel like somebody has already passed, these tests. But we are still in December, so there could be, one, how when you're in school, you have, you do the regular test in school, and then it's kind of at the end of the semester or whatever have you, you have a final. So this could be somebody's final, spiritual final test, or what I mean? This could be, a physical final test for somebody else. Somebody could be in college, or somebody could be, taking, a big test, so that they can, get a job, or somebody could be taking their bar exam, but whatever this is, I feel like it comes with, abundance. It comes with prosperity. And abundance and prosperity isn't just, finances. It isn't just material wealth. It's spiritual. It's a lot. So I feel like somebody just needs to, keep their head up. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? On the road again. So somebody could be traveling. On this card it says, on the license plate it says 501. So let's look and see if that's really an area code. Somebody definitely could be traveling, though. Somebody could be going, from state to state. This could be, due to, for work. Or this could be, this could be, maybe some, that's been, one, on somebody's bucket list, to travel, nationwide, just go, from one side of the country to the other side, that could be what somebody's doing. Somebody could definitely have to, travel, and it could be due to, I don't know where you guys are from, but where I'm from, depending on how severe an injury is, you might have to be transported from one hospital to the next, and so you might have to go from your city to another city, or your state to another state. So that could be what somebody's doing. But this van life is giving me, somebody definitely, could live, in a van, or live, in an RV. And so maybe that's, what somebody does, they just travel, and they have their home, with them, But whatever somebody could be doing at this time, it definitely could involve traveling. The area code 501 is for Central Arkansas. So it includes Little Rock, Hot Springs. So Alabama, Arkansas. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an A. Somebody, could have family, in Alabama or Arkansas. And so, maybe that's why somebody's traveling. But something about the South. Be aware of the South Node people. Because that's what I'm picking up. But somebody definitely, could be Somebody could live up north and they could be, you know, like going, you know, down south, and it could be, you know, for the winter. You know, nobody wants to be underneath, you know, snow all day every day for the next 2-3 months. So yeah. Somebody definitely could invite somebody to go on some type of road trip. AA, Alcoholics Anonymous. Somebody could be an alcoholic. Somebody could be drinking on the job, because I'm also picking up too. Somebody could like be a truck driver, you know what I mean, or somebody with a CDL. But maybe they're not driving a truck. Maybe they're, you know, like driving, you know, a big, you know, van. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like drinking and driving. Somebody definitely could, yeah, like get pulled over. Or worse, yeah, like get in a wreck. So I don't know who that's for. But somebody could be going, you know, from Arkansas to Alabama, Alabama to Arkansas. Uh-oh. At the top of the deck, we got a wolf in sheep's clothing. So somebody needs to be aware of that wolf in sheep clothing. Whoever this wolf in sheep clothing is, they're very cunning. And they're going to act like that they're coming in peace. This is all a part of, yeah, like some type of game. This is somebody that, yeah, definitely could like to run game. This could be, you know, like a traveling salesman. So be aware, you know, of like those traveling salesmen, you know, that really are trying to run game, but they, you know, they don't do it in their own city or state. You know, they go to other city or states where people don't know them, or where, you know, they can get away with it and then go back, you know, to where they live. So be aware, you know, of people like that. Somebody could also be like a church missionary. So somebody could, you know, like be traveling, you know what I mean, to do their missionary work. But again, be aware, you know, of people like them, because we just did see, you know, the wolf in sheep clothing. Whenever the wolf in sheep clothing come out, it ain't good. So a wolf in sheep clothing, it could literally be, you know, like it's like somebody, you know, that they don't have somebody's best interest at heart, but they definitely could act like it all the time. So this could be, you know, like the energy that I picked up yesterday, you know, that go best friend go energy, you know, but at the same time they'll set somebody up, you know. This is the same, you know, that wolf in sheep clothing will be the type of person that, yeah, they'll come over your house, they'll eat your food, you know, they'll be merry and laugh and, you know, talk about the good times, you know, but then they'll go behind your back and talk about you, you know what I mean, to people, you know, that, yeah, that don't like you either, you know. So this is like somebody that, yeah, it's kind of like keep your, you know, friends close and keep your enemies closer. This could be a friend. This could be a so-called friend. But whoever this person is, I feel like that they're an enemy. It's kind of giving me like a silent hater or a silent enemy. So whoever this person is, yeah, somebody doesn't know, you know what I mean, that they're like a silent hater or a silent enemy. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could try drive trucks. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have a CDL. But this came out in the reverse. This is the bully truck. I said the bully truck. Somebody, you know, could breed dogs. So somebody could breed bullies, or somebody could have a bully, you know, like a dog. For those of you that know, you know. But yeah, in the reverse, yeah, this would be you know, like somebody can't bully somebody. Somebody's getting dumped. So somebody could be, you know, experiencing a breakup. Maybe that's the energy that I was picking up at the beginning of the message, you know, when I felt like somebody, you know, was just like down and, you know what I mean? They just didn't have any energy. But again, just be aware, because it definitely could be, yeah, somebody trying to, you know, attack somebody's crown chakra. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be getting dumped. There definitely could be like a head-on collision. So like somebody could be drinking and driving, and yeah, something, either a truck is going to roll over a van, or yeah, like the truck is going to, you know, like turn over. There could be a truck, you know, because this is a truck that would carry like dirt, rocks, sand, cement, whatever have you, you know. But yeah, if it turns over, it pours out whatever it is, whatever, it has, in it. So yeah, I feel like somebody just needs to be aware, of like traveling. Somebody definitely, could lose their job. It could be due to, like drinking and driving. So somebody could lose, like a good job as far as, like a truck driving job. And they have to go work at FedEx. And I'm not saying that FedEx, is like a bad job, because it's not. But what I'm saying, whoever this person is, they possibly, could have owned their own. So they could have been an independent contractor. They could have owned their own truck, and they could have been, like getting their own contracts, basically, yeah. They didn't have to answer to anybody, They just making that money, until they decide to drink and drive, and then they lose everything, including their CDL, possibly, their driver's license. Yeah. So somebody could lose, like a good job, and have to, like suffice, for, a lesser job. Wow. There's also somebody who could be, like getting rid of a truck and getting a van, or like trading in, like a truck for a van. Or somebody could be, like renting a van instead of a truck. Ooh-wee. Somebody's gonna be disappointed. So if somebody, like trades in, like a truck for a van, they could be disappointed. Or, like if somebody, if they lose a job, they're gonna be disappointed. It could be a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be. This is also too, like somebody, like traveling, and they're going to be disappointed, by, like the trip, or, this could be disappointed, by the people, that they decided to, like travel with. So this could be the energy that I was picking up on, as far as, like somebody, inviting somebody to go somewhere. Because it might not be, those people might not be somebody's cup of tea. But again, going back to that wolf in sheep clothing. So somebody possibly could get all the way where they're going, and then, like something can happen. And it puts somebody in this disappointed energy. Wow. There could be something, like nice that somebody does for somebody, So this could be, like, take somebody on a trip, do a lot of fun things, on the trip. And somebody, would still be disappointed. They wouldn't be happy, you know what I mean? They wouldn't be grateful. So somebody just needs to get ready, because I feel like somebody's about to be disappointed by some stuff. This literally could be, like somebody, like traveling, and they, like get in an accident. This could be, like somebody, letting somebody borrow their vehicle. And they find out that they're all the way in Alabama, and they get, in a wreck in their vehicle. Whoever gets in the wreck or whatever happens, I definitely do feel like somebody's going to be disappointed. They could be disappointed because they possibly, if they've been drinking and driving, they going to get locked up. So somebody could get locked up in a whole nother state than, where they live. Somebody could lose their job, you know what I mean? Somebody possibly, could even, like lose, if they get locked up in another state and they lose their job, first of all, they got to figure out, how to get out of jail from that state, but then they have to figure out how to get back, get back to home, and then also they don't have a job, so that's, like income lost, and, so somebody possibly could lose a lot more than just, their freedom for a moment, and, like their job. For somebody could lose a life, Wow. The Tower card came out. Change. So somebody's about to be disappointed, and it could be about, like some type of change. This could be, again, like somebody, it could just be as simple as, again, somebody, getting rid of, their truck, This could be like an SUV, and they could get a van, and it's like, no, I shouldn't have done that, Or this could be, like somebody, yeah, like knowing that, or let me not say knowing, because I feel like that wolf in sheep clothing, somebody doesn't know that they're a wolf in sheep clothing. I feel like somebody's definitely about to find out who this wolf in sheep clothing is, but it's kind of like, yeah, like somebody, like going somewhere, like on a trip. And then, yeah, like something happens, and then, yeah, like somebody would see somebody's true colors. But I don't feel like it's going to get that far. This is like, like bumping heads too. So it's like, yeah, two people that don't agree. Yeah, so there's somebody that doesn't agree with anything that somebody does, is what I feel like. That's the wolf in sheep clothing. That could be, like a family member, or it could be a friend. But it's kind of like, yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't, So I feel like that, yeah, somebody needs to continue to do whatever, it is that, their heart desires. Because you're going to be damned, according to these people, whether you do it or not. This is also too, like somebody, traveling with their friends, or, this is like, like somebody, the past version of somebody. So somebody, travel with their friends, they party, they got lit, they turned up, somebody could have been the life of the party. And so somebody, yeah, with this tower card, somebody decided to change, and so there could be people, that could be, like disappointed because somebody decided to change. But I feel like whoever these people are, they could be, like, it could be, like, they're secretly hating on somebody's change, but they're secretly, like, missing somebody. That's also what I'm picking up. Somebody, yeah, could be traveling, while it's, like, thunderstorming. And so that could be, like how, like, a wreck happens or something like that. I just heard brainstorming. So there could be people that could be brainstorming. I don't know. Yeah, coming up with a plan, because that's really what brainstorming is. Strategizing, planning, and plotting is what I just heard. So I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to be aware. Yep. This is the thrown under the bus card. But this is, yeah, like party bus energy. So yeah, something about partying. Party time. So somebody could be invited, to like, like a party. I mean, it is Sagittarius season. Again, happy birthday, Sagittariuses. So somebody could be invited somewhere, but I definitely do feel like that somebody's going to be very disappointed. And it could be because somebody has changed, So somebody is, they don't get lit like that. They get lit, in other ways. They don't, have to drink, alcoholic beverage and, do other things to get lit. This is also too giving me, yeah, like, like if somebody, has like planned something. This could be a birthday. This could be, just like a dinner. I don't know. There's somebody or some people that are going to use, every excuse as to why they can't come. But I feel like that whoever these people are, it's because, somebody has changed. So, like, if somebody, stopped, drinking alcohol, or, like, stopped, like, turning up, those people could be looking at it like, yeah, it's going to be boring. I ain't going over there. We can't drink. We can't do nothing. All we got to do is sit there and talk. Yeah, like intelligent adults. Yeah. But there's people that ain't feeling that. Somebody could be from Vermont, or somebody could be, like, traveling to Vermont. But Vermont is cold. So, yeah. That's why I could have picked up on, like somebody, traveling down south. But it could be, like somebody, like that drives, like trucks. Again, they could be, or it don't have to even be like a truck driver. I'm picking up on somebody with a CDL. But this could be, like somebody just traveling. And because it's snowing, and because it's cold and slippery, and, it's all kind of stuff going on. It could be thunderstorms one moment, and then, somebody crosses, state lines, and it's snowing, I feel like something could happen. Something about, yeah, somebody's driver's license. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a V, or a T, or a D, L, or B. Somebody's also going to be, like, I don't really want to say disappointed, but somebody could, yeah, like, I don't really feel like it's going to hurt their feelings either. But it's kind of like, people aren't going to show up to somebody that's to something that somebody has, but then like somebody could show up to, you know, like something, and they can see all those people there, and so yeah, would be, and so somebody would be like, well, damn, they couldn't show up, you know, for me, you know what I mean? But when I showed up for them, but I show up, you know, for somebody else, and they're showing up for this person. So I feel like that, yeah, there could just be people that could be, you know, like disappointing somebody. I don't feel like somebody would be disappointed because of anything that they're doing. It would be, you know, they're disappointed by those people. This is kind of like, yeah, like somebody, you know, just like, now that somebody has changed, you know, gone through some type of transformation, it's easy, you know, like for that person to see, you know, like the stuff that other people need to work on. And so, yeah, that would be like a, you know, like a turn off, or, you know, that would be like a, yeah, like somebody wouldn't want to, you know, like be around it. It's kind of like, yeah, it would affect somebody's energy, you know, in a negative way or something like that is what I'm feeling. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be having a party bus or something about a party bus. There's also somebody that's going to be disappointed to find out that they were thrown under the bus in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Or somebody could be disappointed within themselves. Because, yeah, they could have thrown somebody underneath the bus. And it could be, you know, for like, yeah, like somebody's change, you know. I just feel like people are just so weird, you know, when they, you know, talk down about somebody that chooses to do better. But whoever these people are, if they knew better, then they would do better. So whatever, you know, they've been doing, I feel like that either they knew better and they just chose not to do better, or they really didn't, you know no better, you know. I don't know. I feel like people were misinformed by some stuff. That's what I really feel like. And so that could bring some disappointment, you know, to some people or a person, because they possibly were misinformed. There's also, yeah, going back to, you know, because I keep picking up planning, like party planning or planning. So there could be somebody who could have, you know, like already, you know, kind of, you know, like talked out some plans with somebody, you know, going back to that brainstorming energy. And I definitely do feel like that, yeah, like whoever that is, I feel like that there is already a plan, you know, like this is what we're going to do. Let's just use the party bus as an example. We're going to get a party bus, you know. No, it's not going to be a small party bus. It's going to be a big party bus, and woo yada yada. And so, yeah, that's the first part of the plan has been, you know, laid out. They know what they want to do. Get a party bus, you know. There could be somebody that, you know, like comes and says, yeah, well, we're not doing a party bus. We're doing a road trip, and woo yada yada, you know. But this is like, you know, after, but somebody plans the whole road trip and everything, you know, and somebody, you know, wasn't prepared for that. Somebody was prepared, you know, just to, you know, have a party bus or whatever have you. I feel like, yeah, somebody's going to be disappointed. They're going to be very, very, very disappointed by something, or it could be somebody. But I feel like it's also vice versa. There could be somebody or some people that are going to be very, very disappointed. It could be in somebody or in themselves. On the top of this deck, it's a celebration, bitches. So yeah, something about celebration, party. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be traveling, you know what I mean? But it could be, you know, where it's sunny, where it's, you know, warm enough, you know, to jump in the pool. So yeah, the South. This is pulling out all the stops. So yeah, somebody just needs to be aware, because there definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people that could, you know, be trying to pull out all the stops, you know what I mean? This could be to stop somebody. But this is like, yeah, ooh, yeah, somebody definitely is going to get pulled over. So I feel like, yeah, somebody is going to, like, somebody's going to, you know, like turn down like some type of offer, or somebody needs to. Somebody's going to turn down some type of invitation, or somebody needs to. Because, yeah, something that somebody does definitely, yeah, could wind them up, you know what I mean? Yeah, in the big house. This is also, too, yeah, like, you know, like somebody, you know, like turning down some type of offer, you know, but like going back, like somebody still has, like some type of, engagement to go to. This could be an engagement. So somebody could be, like getting engaged, or somebody is engaged. But I meant to say, like somebody, still has something going on, going back to, like maybe, like somebody's going to turn down this offer, but yeah, there could be, like a Sagittarius that could be celebrating, you know what I mean? So somebody could have to travel, for that. But, somebody definitely, could be disappointed, and it could be, like, where they stay. So somebody could stay in a hotel. So somebody could be, disappointed, by the hotel room, or, this could be, disappointed, again, by the people, that are around them. I don't know. But I feel like whoever, this message is for, I just feel like you just need to, like, be aware, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Somebody could definitely play a lot of sports. So that could be, why somebody could be traveling. Somebody, could be like a coach, but somebody could be like a coach of like multiple sports. Wow, we got to spin the block. So there could be some people that that could be at a distance from somebody that could be like traveling towards them. But I don't like this spin the block. So this could be like somebody that could be like trying to find where somebody lives. So this would be somebody that doesn't know where somebody lives. Somebody definitely So going back to that wolf in sheep clothing, that could be the person that could like tell this person where somebody lives. So the person that could be trying to find where somebody lives could be like an enemy. Or this could be, that silent hater, or that secret enemy. I don't know. But there could be somebody who could be, like trying to, like spinning, somebody's block, trying to find their home. This could be, like spinning, somebody's block, waiting for somebody to come out of the outside, or, waiting to see if they see somebody walking their dog or taking their trash out. But this could be somebody that, like somebody has been in some type of situationship before with. This is also too, like, like somebody, possibly, is going to turn down some type of offer. And it could be because, like I've been there before, So this is like, let's go on this road trip or whatever. And so somebody could remember the last road trip that they went on, and it wasn't sweet. So somebody could be like, nah, I'm good on that. This is like, like somebody knowing, because this is also one of the what goes around comes around cards. So somebody already knows, what's going to happen, because I've already I've already did this before. So, but this could literally be too like a person, like trying to come back around, but this would be somebody that could have thrown somebody underneath the bus. So going back to that secret hater, that silent enemy, that wolf in sheep clothing. But it's giving me, like somebody, just keeps circling the block, or keep doing something, but it's like they keep going around in circles, and so we are, everybody knows the meaning, when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over, you keep getting the same results. Somebody could drive a church van as well. There definitely could be a van that could have like tinted windows that definitely could be like circling somebody's block. I feel like somebody definitely needs to like be aware of that. This is also too like somebody like trying to find where somebody lives, and maybe they know what type of vehicle somebody had. And so they they're trying to like find somebody's home by somebody's vehicle, but somebody don't see the vehicle. It's either because it's in the garage, or that person doesn't have that vehicle anymore. Somebody is definitely like watching somebody or being watched. This is also too like something being caught on camera. So somebody could see somebody on camera doing something, and this could be like circling their home. This could be tampering with, door handles. This is giving me like ring cam energy. Mm-hmm. There's also somebody that, yeah, could like be, you know, like in debt. Somebody's upside down when it comes to, you know, like a vehicle. So like somebody, you know, could have, you know, like gotten a vehicle, but they're overpaying for the vehicle, you know, and so maybe the vehicle, you know, doesn't work anymore. And so they're back to square one, or they're about to be. Or somebody, yeah, goes to get another, you know, vehicle and it's upside down. Something about, yeah, debt. Somebody is in debt. This is also too, yeah, like somebody, you know, like causing, you know, like debt to somebody. So this could be, yeah, like somebody, you know, keep doing people favors, you know. It could be, you know, like helping people to get vehicles, being co-signers or whatever have you, you know, and then, yeah, these people, they don't pay the bill, they get the car repossessed or whatever have you, you know, and so, yeah, it's the co-signer's responsibility as well, you know, as far as, you know, well, how's the car gonna get paid? We don't care if it got repossessed, we want the money, you know. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be traveling for basketball, or somebody could be a basketball player. Somebody could be of Asian descent. Somebody definitely could be traveling to Asia. Mm-hmm. Wow. We have the sit down and have a conversation card. So there could be somebody that wants to sit down and have a conversation. Somebody could get, yeah, could get in a wreck. And somebody could end up in a wheelchair. There definitely could be somebody that somebody possibly hasn't communicated with for a while. Due to, you know, why ever they haven't communicated with somebody. And I feel like they could, you know, this person could have, you know, they could have been, you know, up walking on their, you know, 2 feet, you know, they could have been perfectly fine. And yeah, the next time, you know, somebody sees this person, they're in a wheelchair. Mm-hmm. Somebody that definitely, yeah, somebody could possibly come to tell somebody, you know, that somebody threw them under the bus. Somebody could be coming to try to warn somebody of somebody. But I feel like whoever this person is that's trying to warn somebody of somebody, this person could have thrown somebody up underneath the bus. So this person needs to be watched as well. Somebody, yeah, somebody that, you know, has, you know, like broken up or separated or divorced or whatever, could be trying to come back around, you know what I mean? They're trying to spin the block on somebody. So somebody just needs to be aware of that. Mm-hmm. You've got mail. So somebody definitely, yeah, could receive an email. Somebody could receive a letter in the mail. Whatever this letter is or this email, I feel like it changes things. Mm-hmm. There's also somebody that possibly wants to, you know, have a conversation, and it could be about something that they received. So a letter in the mail, or, you know, like an email. Mm-hmm. Somebody's going to be disappointed, though. Somebody could, you know, this could be, yeah, like a disappointing conversation. For somebody, yes, whoever, you know, has like teenage kids, they could have a disappointing conversation, you know, like with like a teacher. Uh-huh. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, could pass away. But this could be, you know, like, so somebody possibly could have to go to a funeral. That could be, you know, why somebody's traveling. But this could be, you know, like, it's either, you know, like somebody, you know, that somebody went to school with, or this could be, you know, like, an in-law. So it would be like a cousin-in-law, or, you know, like a brother-in-law, or this could be, you know, like a friend of a friend, but you've been knowing that friend of a friend, you know, for like a lot of years. That's for somebody, not everybody. Mm-hmm. It's just like, yeah, like, you know, like somebody, you know, thinking, you know, in their mind, you know, somebody has changed, you know, or it's like, yes, well, I heard, you know, that they were doing good. I heard that they were on the up and up, and then, yeah, find out, you know, some disappointing news that they weren't doing good. They weren't on the up and up, you know. Matter of fact, yeah, they got worse. Mm-hmm. Wow. This is also too, yeah, like somebody gonna be disappointed because yeah, they're gonna find out that somebody possibly either threw them under the bus, or they're just gonna find out some disappointing news and they're gonna be disappointed because yeah, like somebody should have stood up. It's a lot of masculine energy out here. So yeah, divine masculine, or whoever, there's a masculine energy that drinks a lot. There's a masculine energy that could lose their job. There's a masculine energy that could, like lose a lot. That could be the one that could be trying to, like spin the block on somebody. I feel like whoever this person is, either they know, where somebody lives, or, like they know the vicinity. So that could be the one that could be, circling somebody's block or something like that. There definitely could be people that could be, like circling a block looking for somebody. Somebody definitely, could want to, like sit down and have a conversation with somebody. And it definitely could have something to do with, like, them taking the stand. It's a lot going on in this message. Yeah, like taking the stand in, like a court case. There definitely could be somebody, you know what I mean, that they could be caught, but it could be, like trying to, scam the government. So there could be, like somebody that could be like faking, like faking an injury, or faking, like something. It's like a physical, and I mean something could be wrong, but it's not to the point to where, like that they can't walk. But somebody has been in a wheelchair, like acting like that they can't walk, or acting like, so I feel like that whoever this person is, they've been getting some type of disability benefits. There's also, there could be some type of lawsuit, and it could be against, like a trucking company, or like like a mail. So like UPS, FedEx, because I picked up on FedEx, USPS. So there could be, like some type of wreck that could happen, and so that could be, why somebody, would be in court. Somebody definitely, needs a lawyer, or somebody's hiring a lawyer. Somebody definitely, could be trying to, like spin the block, or could be trying to come around somebody just because they need some finances. But going back to the angel number 256, it's something about that abundance and that prosperity. But at the beginning, it talked about, like somebody's, like financial situation changing, but, for the better. Somebody definitely could be disappointed because they could find out that they have to, like, hire a lawyer. Yeah, we got a gift. This is the physical gift card. Yesterday, the spiritual gift card came out. Today, the physical gift. So, yeah, somebody definitely could receive, like a gift. But going back to, that person, that is faking something, to get some type of benefits. And I feel like it's disability. There's somebody that possibly, they do have some type of disability, and they're not getting any benefits at all. It could be due to, like somebody, like trying to block it or stop it. So, if somebody, was dealing with that, I definitely do feel like that there could be, like either somebody, has to hire an attorney, or there's like, attorney, that that's already, like helping somebody, with that situation. So somebody, could receive a letter about that. Somebody could receive, like like an email about that. Somebody definitely could be, like disappointed by the men, in their family, or the men around them. It's just kind of, it's kind of like, whoever these men are, maybe they just focus on, everything, but, like, I feel like that they could be, like childish and immature. Like even, like the men that have the gray hair in their hair in somebody's family, they're childish and immature. It's just like, like somebody, like their dad was there, but at the same time, like they weren't there, if that makes sense. So somebody possibly wasn't really raised, to know how men thought, or to know, how to operate, when it comes to men, because you around a bunch of, childish, immature, masculine energies. Wow. Somebody's coming out. So this could be, like somebody, like coming out of, the closet, because I did pick up the DL. I talked about a driver's license. So something about somebody's driver's license, but somebody definitely, could be DL. So there could be somebody who wants to, like sit down and have a conversation with somebody, and basically wants to tell somebody like they like the same sex, Or this is like, like people outing, somebody. So this would be like, like people, and maybe to them it's not outing somebody. Maybe it's just like we thought people knew. Maybe people did know. Maybe this person just didn't know, that people knew. But somebody definitely, could be coming out, like to the world. The color blue is very significant. Somebody could be a blue collar worker. But this is also too, thinking outside of the box. So I feel like somebody is about to have to think outside the box when it comes to something. This could be a decision. This literally, could be, like going back to the planning thing. Somebody definitely, could be planning something, Maybe they, are, asking, a lot of the men around them, But this is also too, like it's giving me like a group of men going against like one feminine energy or something like that. I don't know what this is. Or there's like a lot of men that are about to be looking stupid. There's two balls out here, but it's two different balls. So there could be, like two balls in somebody's court, but like both balls mean something different. There's cameras. Something about some cameras. Somebody's being watched. Or going back to the yesterday's energy, something was caught on camera. There's a bus. There's a camera on a bus or something like that. So, like if something happens on a bus, it's caught on camera. Something, was caught on camera. Yeah, 3 strikes, you're out. So with that caught on camera and that strikeout, somebody's channel is about to get struck down or taken down, or there could be somebody that could be trying to report somebody's social media platform, so it'll be getting taken down. Wow. They're definitely 3 strikes you're out. So somebody could live in a 3 strike felon law state. I know I just screwed that up, but that's literally, so Arkansas could be one of those, Alabama, Vermont, I don't know. I don't even know if Alabama and Arkansas are amongst those 3 strikes you're out when it comes to felons. But so somebody could be a felon out here, and so one more strike, and they, so somebody definitely could strike out. Or there could be, like some people that could be strategizing, planning, and plotting on how to, get somebody to, strike out. Somebody definitely, plays a lot of sports. Or, like somebody, was playing a lot of games. So that could be, like some disappointing, news or disappointing conversation that somebody, could have. So somebody could find out, all the games, that was being played behind, their back. Or somebody literally, could find out that, something was just a game, period. Like, somebody could, find out that they, thought that they were in a relationship, for 10 years, only to find out that it wasn't real. Somebody was playing with them. Somebody was using them for their car, their money, their home, their unconditional love, whatever have you. Mm-hmm. There definitely could be somebody that could be, like locked up, like in jail or prison. That definitely, yeah, could be getting out. But it could be because of some new evidence. Mm-mm. Wow. There's somebody that hates nothing about somebody, but I really feel like that whoever this person is, they're that secret hater. You know what I mean? That secret enemy. You know what I mean? That wolf in sheep clothing. It definitely is a masculine energy that definitely, yeah, they could wear glasses. They could be, Caucasian. They don't have to be. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be like going on a trip. I feel like this literally could be a business trip as well. But it's a lot of masculine energy out here. Maybe this is like, like a bachelor party. Because that's literally could be going back to, like somebody getting engaged. So, yeah, it could be time, almost time for somebody to get married. And so, yeah, this would be a bachelor party. But there could be, like multiple people, that somebody could be disappointed in. This could be, like the men in somebody's family, or these could just be men, that somebody, has dealt with. I feel like all these men definitely could have struck out with somebody. And it's due to disappointment. It's due to, games. It's due to, different things. There definitely could be somebody, that could be trying to, like come back around or spin the block, and they could be trying to, strategize, plan, or plot, how they can, like get somebody to like, lower their boundaries, or, what I mean? Like lower their standards or whatever have you. Because I feel like that's what this is. It's kind of like, somebody going to, yeah, but we got that travel at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely, could be traveling for sure. Yeah, make a wish. So there is some type of wish that's about to be granted for somebody. There's some type of prayer that has been heard. But this is also too, like somebody, telling somebody that, they hate nothing. Well, not really telling somebody, but like, like going back to, that energy of, like, being all up in your face, up in your house, eating your food, and woo woo yada yada, acting like that they hate nothing about somebody, but then wishing and praying on somebody's downfall. Wishing, for, like somebody's, for somebody to be disappointed. This is like, like a guardian angel, like blowing, like some protection dust on somebody. Wow. There's also, somebody, that could have been, like wishing and praying and hoping, that somebody would be disappointed. And I feel like they're about to be disappointed. Their family members, their loved ones is what I feel like. So this could be, like somebody, thinking, that, they got it all in the bag. If I just keep, wishing, for them to be disappointed, I'm going to win. And this person is the one that drinks and drives, or this person is the one, that, they do something stupid and they find themselves, smashed underneath a big ass truck, and they, and they got to get cut out by the jaws of life. Somebody definitely, could be traveling, but somebody could be traveling when it could be storming. And so I feel like that somebody possibly needs to think outside of the box. Maybe this is like, like it's not safe for somebody to drive. I mean, or, like somebody doesn't want to drive. Maybe it's too far, Maybe somebody doesn't want to drive, but maybe, during this time, like, the flights could be delayed, or there's no flights. So maybe somebody, could have to, like take the Greyhound bus or something like that. But be aware, because somebody's shady out here. There's a shady lawyer out here. But yeah, a wolf in sheep clothing. Somebody's still wearing a mask. So if somebody says that they changed with that tower, nah, they ain't. They still the same. Going back to, like somebody, doing something, nice for somebody, or you know what I mean, this could be, like somebody taking somebody out to dinner or whatever have you. Yeah, that person, they not grateful. You know what I mean? It's kind of giving me entitlement as well. I don't know who this is. This could be, like somebody's sibling or something like that. I don't know. But this travel card is definitely still at the bottom of the deck. There definitely could be somebody that don't have a vehicle at all. They don't have money, you know what I mean? The only money that they have could be, like on a Greyhound. I definitely do feel like, there could be somebody who wants to, like pull up on somebody, and they're willing to, like ride a Greyhound to pull up on somebody. There's also somebody with this travel card. It's also giving me, like willing to go the distance. So there's somebody that's willing to go the distance. This could be, like traveling to somebody. But this is also too, like somebody, is willing to do whatever it takes. This could be, to get somebody back. This could be, to make something right. This could be, like willing to travel, to have a conversation with somebody. Somebody's about to be checkmated, or somebody's willing, to do something, make something fair, or somebody's willing to do something, you know what I mean? So like, so that somebody, will like have a victory or something like that, or something about checkmate. So somebody could be being checkmated out here. We got closing this cycle, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody, could be trying to think outside of the box when it comes to, like keeping, like some type of cycle going. So somebody doesn't want a cycle to end. There's also somebody, that doesn't want to admit something, or they're not going to admit something. So they're going to say everything else, but, they're going to talk about everything else, but the main topic. They're going to, talk about everything else, but they're not going to address the elephant in the room. There definitely could be somebody that wants to tell somebody the truth, that they were wishing on, praying on their downfall. But, wishing for them to be disappointed. Somebody definitely, could be like disappointed, like in their father. Or like a father figure. I feel like they feel like that father figure, is shady, or this could be, like somebody could have multiple siblings, and so they could feel like that their father plays favorites. Somebody doesn't, they don't want a cycle to end. But either the cycle has already ended, or they're trying to, like get somebody, like to, like redo something. Or repeat something. But we got the police. So the law. 3 strikes, you're out. There definitely could be somebody that going back to, like somebody, like getting out. So getting, like out of jail or prison. And then like like somebody, like purposely, like calling the law on somebody. Just so that like somebody will like strike out and get locked back up. I don't know who that's for, but I feel like whoever this person is, they need to make up in their mind. They should have already made up in their mind, that they were going to change, or that they were going to like not be around those type of people or whatever have you. This is like like somebody going back to what I picked up, like somebody, well, we thought that they changed, that's what they were saying this whole time, that they was getting themselves together. But then, when they get out, you see their true colors. Or this could be, like when somebody, loses their job, or, when somebody loses, you see their true colors, So this would be like, like, somebody, like praying and, wishing for somebody's downfall. And because like somebody's not falling, you see their true color, you know, or somebody, you know, like exposes their true colors. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like something about Greyhound, but somebody could, you know, have some illegal stuff on Greyhound, and yeah, they could get pulled over by the police. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be driving like a bat out of hell, and that could be why somebody, you know, like gets in a wreck. Yep, there's a spiritual hater out here. So there's a spiritual hater that hates on somebody's spirituality. They hate on somebody's light, somebody's magic, somebody's power. But this definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like the person that basically says that they hate nothing about somebody. This is also too, yeah, like whoever this spiritual hater is with this bully card in the reverse, yeah. Whoever this spiritual hater is, yeah, they probably, you know, yeah, that's why they're a silent hater or they're a secret hater, because they know that they can't beat somebody. This is like, yeah, like somebody's going back to, you know, at the beginning of the message when I was talking about something can't penetrate, you know. So this person's hate or these people's hate is not penetrating somebody, you know. Whatever they're, you know, trying to blow on somebody, you know, as far as praying on somebody's downfall or praying for somebody to be disappointed, you know, it's not penetrating, you know. If somebody, you know, is, you know, like, yeah, like attacking, you know, like somebody's crown chakra or whatever they're trying to attack, it's not penetrating. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody that could be looking somebody up for sure. They could be researching somebody. They could be, you know, like studying somebody. They definitely, yeah, could be getting info on somebody. So that could be, you know, why somebody would be disappointed. So somebody definitely, yeah, could find out, yeah, there's a shady boots, you know, a wolf in sheep clothing, or who the shady boots wolf in sheep clothing is. Whoever this person is, yeah, they could be dealing with depression, or yeah, going back to that crown chakra. Somebody definitely, yeah, is dealing with depression for sure. There definitely could be somebody, yeah, who could be, you know, like losing their shit because they can't find somebody or something like that. Somebody could be, you know, like Googling somebody, you know. Somebody could be, you know, like searching, you know, like social media platforms for somebody. But I feel like that could be the person that's disappointed. They're disappointed because they can't find somebody, or they're disappointed because, you know, like they're not, you know, getting the results that they want. Or this could be, you know, like multiple people. That's the second police card that came out. So the law is involved for sure. Somebody could be, you know, like looking into like somebody's record, or somebody could be, you know, like looking, you know, I don't know what this is. There's a shady police officer or shady police out here. Whoever this person is, yeah, this shady individual, I feel like that they've done a lot of lying. I feel like that they've lied to people. They've lied to law enforcement. They definitely, yeah, could have lied to a lawyer. They definitely could have lied to the courts. Somebody wants to keep some stuff going too. And it definitely could have something to do, yeah, with some legal issues. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have to call the police on somebody. Because whoever this person is, they could be an obsessive lover. Or they could be, you know, like somebody that's just, you know, like dangerously toxic. They're very unhealthy. They're very possessive. They're definitely a karmic. Or this is like, yeah, like, you know, like somebody just doesn't want something to end. And so they're going to keep causing trouble for somebody. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, I feel like somebody ain't losing no sleep. Somebody ain't worried. Somebody, you know, they ain't got no worries. Somebody could be a Libra. Mm-hmm. Somebody's getting good sleep. Yeah, there could be somebody that could literally, yeah, like have, like the law officials like watching somebody, or you know what I mean, like they could have law officials, like looking into somebody as well. Mm-hmm. But I really feel like that this could be, like somebody else's, like energy. And so, yeah, when somebody finds out, about some stuff that's been going on behind the scenes, yeah, somebody's going to be disappointed. But it could be too, yeah, that, yeah, like somebody didn't know that somebody, was a spiritual hater this whole time, a wolf in sheep clothing, the secret enemy or whatever have you. Mm-hmm. You know what this is giving me too? This is giving me too, yeah, like somebody, has like ended it with somebody, and that person that they ended it with, they could have moved on, or they could have went to somebody else, not necessarily, like moving on. And all this person can think about is, yeah, a divine feminine, divine masculine. And so, yeah, that obsessive lover, they know it. Mm-hmm. And this could be, yeah, like somebody, like leaving that obsessive lover, breaking up with that obsessive lover, And so, yeah, they could be possibly, yeah, coming towards the divine feminine, divine masculine's way, simply because maybe they know that, yeah, that person, is obsessed with a divine feminine, divine masculine. Wow. There is a promise that's about to be kept with this keeping a promise. I feel like that this is, yeah, a promise, from the Most High. So this keeping a promise will be like, like a wish being granted, a prayer being heard. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be an artist. Somebody could be going on tour. Or somebody's about to be invited, So like if you're an upcoming artist, you could be invited, to go on tour. There could be like somebody could be like having a police escort. So this could be, like, this could literally be a funeral, but this could literally be, like somebody on tour. This could be, like, I don't know. Somebody could just, like, pay, for law enforcement, to like escort them. This could be, like going back to the party bus, So maybe, like somebody has pull like that to where, they could, have law enforcement, follow them. I don't know. But I just see a bus being escorted. But there's a bunch of felons on it. I don't know. There definitely could be, yeah, like somebody, that could be locked up. They could be, like, yeah, trying to escape. Or y'all, pay attention to your TVs. Because, yeah, there could be, like a inmate that could escape Alabama, Arkansas, Vermont. Or, yeah, somebody is, yeah, like nationwide, going from state to state to state. This could be a family member. This could be, like somebody, that somebody knows. This person could be looking somebody up. Somebody, be aware. Because there could be, like, yeah, like somebody that could show up at somebody's doorstep, and like somebody don't know that they've been locked up for the last 10, 15 years, and they're supposed to be locked up for the next 20 years. And so they find where somebody lives, and they, and so somebody lets them in, not thinking, not thinking anything, oh, this is, Mike, we went to school together, or yeah, we grew up together, our grandparents, were best friends, our families, are just like family. Why wouldn't I let Mike in? Until, yeah, your house is surrounded, by a whole police task force hollering about come out with your hands up. But somebody's health could be declining. It could be a spiritual hater. It could be somebody who could be, like trying to, like spin the block. It could be, like somebody who, yeah, like travels a lot. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, like somebody could do music. Somebody definitely, yeah, could play sports. There could be somebody who could be, like going to, like treatment for addiction. That could be, you know, somebody that could be, you know, like wanting to, you know, like sit down with somebody to let somebody know, you know what I mean, that they're going, you know, to treatment. So, but this could be, you know, like, yeah, like AA. So they could have, you know, they could be an alcoholic. But whoever this person is, I definitely do feel like, yeah, something is going to make them, you know, go to addiction. So this could be, yeah, like they have a head-on collision, you know, and either they're in a wheelchair, you know, or somebody, or they put somebody else in a wheelchair. It's all type of stuff going on in this message. Wow, we got stolen mail. So yeah, you got mail. So somebody could have stole somebody's mail. Every time this stolen mail card comes out, it always gives me, you know, like somebody that's close to somebody. So for somebody to steal your mail, they either have to had, you know, like rode in your car before and you have, you know, like mail in your car, or, you know, they've been in your home before, or this is somebody that, yeah, like if you don't have, you know, like a lock on your mailbox or something like that, yeah, they could walk up on your porch and steal your mail off, you know, out of your mailbox. Or they, you know, if your mailbox is on the, you know, the edge of the curb, you know, they could steal it out of, you know, your mailbox. But I mean, I can see packages, but not really mail. So with this stolen mail out here, it definitely has to be somebody, you know, that's close to somebody. With this spin the block, this is, yeah, like somebody that somebody could have dated before they could have stole their mail. We got a Gemini Cancer cusper. So you could be a Gemini Cancer cusper, or there's a Gemini Cancer cusper involved. There's a Gemini Cancer cusper that could be involved with some stolen mail. There could be a Gemini Cancer cusper that could be avoiding somebody. There could be a Gemini Cancer cusper that, yeah, could have stole some mail. Somebody could have stole some mail just to keep track of somebody. This is giving me, yeah, like obsessive karmic, obsessive lover, obsessive somebody. Whoever this person is, they could be born in 1987, or you could be born in 1987. Somebody is born in 1987. But yeah, there goes that plan in motion. Somebody definitely could have been avoiding somebody for a long time. There is somebody that's going through a tower moment. Or there could be multiple people that could be going through a tower moment. There could be multiple people, you know what I mean, that could be avoiding somebody. But there is some type of plan that is in motion. I feel like regardless, you know, of what's been going on behind the scenes, somebody ain't been losing no sleep. There's somebody that doesn't want to lose sleep anymore. They don't want to deal with this anymore. They want to get this off of their chest. They don't want to be burdened by whatever this is. Somebody, there definitely, yeah, could be some type of plan in motion. This plan could have something to do with, you know, like somebody traveling towards somebody, or this could have something to do with traveling. But if somebody, you know, owed some money to somebody, there could be some money that could be being paid back to somebody. This is also too, you know, like going back to, you know, like somebody like trying to scam the government. They could have used, because I picked up on DL, driver's license, you know what I mean? So somebody could have used somebody's driver license or ID to do something that they weren't supposed to. This is also giving me too, you know, like people, different people, you know. These could be, you know, like court people, law enforcement. These could be, you know, just different people that could be, you know, finding out, you know, what has been really going on. Because I feel like that, yeah, there could have been some stuff that was going on. Like somebody could have been using somebody's driver's license to do some stuff. Basically, yeah, to cause, you know, like somebody to get locked up, or to cause, you know, like some charges to be filed on somebody else, to that person that's on, you know, the driver's license, but not to the person that's, you know, has the driver's license in hand, if that makes any sense. Wow, we got running scared. So there could be some people that could be running scared. This could be why I picked up, you know, like people going from state to state to state. I don't know if whoever this is that's running scared, you know, possibly is going to run scared towards somebody. Again, I feel like somebody just needs to, you know, be aware. Somebody could be running scared because of some type of assault allegations. So somebody, you know, with the police being out here 2 times, somebody could have made, you know, like false reports to the police, Or this is, yeah, like somebody, you know, like really assaulting, you know, somebody, but maybe somebody, you know, didn't say anything. This would be, yeah, like the police knowing, you know. So there could be somebody that, yeah, threw somebody underneath the bus, you know, and it has something to do with whoever's resonating with this message. Not saying that, you know, like somebody assaulted you, but somebody, yeah, could have stolen your mail. They could have stolen your driver's license. I feel like that, yeah, there's somebody, you know, that knows, you know, and they possibly could be finally, you know, like saying something, or they're going to. But there could be, yeah, like some assault allegations that somebody's running scared about. Somebody, for somebody, yeah, it could be somebody's older brother. Somebody's older brother could be involved with some stolen mail. Somebody's older brother definitely, yeah, could be running scared. Whoever this brother is, older brother is, whatever they were doing, they definitely, yeah, could have been focused on money when they were doing it. So they weren't thinking about, you know, the consequences. They weren't thinking about, you know, their brother or their sister, or, you know, they wasn't thinking. They were only thinking about themselves, and they were only focused on money. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a J. Somebody could be a Cancer, or had Cancer in their chart. Yeah, Gemini, Cancer, customer, so heavy Cancer. There could be a Cancer that could be avoiding somebody. Somebody's older brother could, yeah, have Cancer. Somebody could find out that their older brother has Cancer. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be disappointed in a Cancer, or there's a Cancer that could be disappointed in somebody. There's an Aquarius. So there's an Aquarius, you know, that could be like avoiding somebody. There could be an Aquarius that could be running scared. You could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. There could be a Cancer that could, Aquarius that could have Cancer. There is some type of plan in motion that somebody has, and it's to show and prove something. But with that show and prove, it's giving me, yeah, like people, you know, it's giving me, you know, like people, you know, like trying to show and prove, you know, that they're this, they're that, you know, whatever it is that they were trying to show and prove. And I feel like yeah, they're about to be checkmate, or somebody's about to checkmate. This could be, you know, like, I feel like somebody's about to, yeah, get a victory. Ooh, there it goes. There could be people that could be running scared, and it could be, yeah, because they know that the F to the B to the I could be watching. The F to the B to the I, you know, could have, you know, like a plan in motion. Or there could be some people, you know what I mean, that could be, yeah, like planning, strategizing, planning, and plotting, you know. So going back to, you know, like people knowing that, you know, one more strike and somebody's out. So like somebody, yeah, could like get out of jail or prison, you know. And so, yeah, there could be people that could be strategizing, planning, and plotting, you know, to, yeah, like get somebody to strike out, even if it means to lie, you know, to the judge, lie to, you know, the law enforcement, lie to, you know, everybody around them, you know what I mean? Yeah. Woo. But there are people that underestimated somebody's abilities. So whatever these people were doing, you know, I feel like that they, you know, this could definitely have something to do, you know, with like somebody's spirituality. So people, you know, literally, yeah, could have, you know, like gotten the F to the B to the I involved, you know, simply because, yeah, of somebody, you know, being a spiritual individual. That's all I can think of. This is also too, yeah, like people, you know, like trying to, you know, like bring some negative attention onto, you know, like somebody has brought all negative attention onto themselves. But people are running scared, and they definitely did underestimate somebody's abilities, for sure. Somebody could be in this nothing to lose energy. I feel like whoever this is in this nothing to lose energy. Yeah, they're about to, yeah. Maybe it's because they've already lost everything. Or at least so they think. But there's also, yeah, people, you know, that was in that nothing to lose energy. And they, yeah. I don't know if they kept coming against somebody. They kept, you know, blowing that, you know, that energy of disappointment or that energy of downfall, you know, on somebody, or they kept, you know, like trying to attack somebody's crown chakra. But whatever they were doing, they're avoiding somebody and they're running scared now. And then on top of that, yeah, we got the police out here 2 times with the F to the B to the I. And we saw legal issues. So, yeah, these people are in some deep shit. But I feel like that they've got themselves in some deep shit. Somebody just needs to stay prayed up. What I was saying at the beginning of the message. But there definitely, yeah, could be multiple people that could be in this nothing to lose energy. Somebody could be in nothing to lose energy because either they found out, you know, that they have cancer, or they could have found out, you know, that somebody else, you know, has cancer. So it would be like, you know, like somebody finding out that their mom has cancer. And so, yeah, that would make, you know, like somebody, you know, like their thought process possibly could be off, you know, especially if they were, you know, close to their mom. So I feel like that somebody just needs to be aware. This is also too, yeah, like for those of you, you know, that have, you know, like a child or children, you know, and the father or the mother have other kids with other people. That could be, this older brother could be, you know, like your son or daughter's older brother, you know what I mean? That could, yeah, do something, you know. And so it could make your child or children, you know, think differently. So I feel like, yeah, just stay prayed up, you know. Again, going back to the beginning of the message, you know, pray for yourself, pray for your kids, protect yourself, protect your kids, your loved ones, you know, your animals, your home, whatever have you. Yeah, we got bad memories. So somebody's all up in their head, but that's literally what I was, the energy that I was picking up, you know, all this message, you know, especially with that crown chakra energy. Somebody definitely could be 20 years old, 30 years old, 43, 42, 40, 24, 34. There definitely could be somebody that, yeah, they have some type of plan in motion, and it could be, yeah, to try to plead insanity. So going back to the beginning of the message, when I was talking about, you know, like somebody, you know, acting like something, you know, was wrong, but it's really not, you know, to like get some disability benefits. That could be what it is, you know, like somebody, you know, keeps going to the doctor, you know, trying to get, you know, the doctor to say that they're insane, you know. But it's kind of too, yeah, like if there is some type of, you know, like court case, somebody definitely, yeah, could plead insanity. We got angel number 555, so you could be seeing the angel number 555. Yeah, we got a divine masculine. So there's a divine masculine involved. Whoever this Aquarius is, they could be born in 1987, or something could have happened, you know, all the way back in 1987, you know, and whatever could have happened all the way back in 1987, yeah, it could be bringing, you know, like bad memories, or, you know, people could just be sitting around talking about it. So there could be, yeah, somebody or some people that they don't want to be the problem. They want to be the solution. But yep, going back, you know, like somebody, you know, like trying to, you know, like trying to get somebody to take their boundaries down, or getting somebody to try to lower their standards. Yeah, but somebody has stone walls built around them. So yeah, whatever, you know, is trying to penetrate, it can't penetrate. There goes that fake relationship energy. So yeah. So going back to, when I channeled, like somebody could have been in a relationship, for 10 years, and they thought it was real, only to find out that it wasn't. So somebody definitely, could be about to, be disappointed by some information. But I feel like somebody's only going to be disappointed because maybe somebody could have already, kind of felt what was going on. But there could be somebody that, could be, trying to, find somebody, to, tell somebody what's been going on. Or tell somebody, some truth. I don't know. But somebody definitely needs to get ready because somebody is about to receive a spiritual gift enhancement. Yep. If there is somebody that's trying to find somebody, to, reveal some stuff to somebody, whoever this person is, they're just trying to steal somebody's joy. But yeah, these people can't steal somebody's joy, Somebody's joy is in the Lord, you know what I mean? So yeah, you can't steal somebody's joy. Somebody's name could be joy, but yeah, trying to steal somebody's happiness, trying to steal, somebody's peace, trying to steal, yeah. This is like somebody, receiving that spiritual gift enhancement, and then somebody, spiritually hating on the fact that somebody, has more power, has more light, you know what I mean? So whatever's about to take place, somebody's being told to handle this with situation with divine class. Because whoever these people are, they're sad and they're lonely. They possibly, wanted whoever's resonating with this message to be sad and lonely. They wanted somebody to be sad. They wanted somebody to be lonely. They wanted somebody to be disappointed. Yep. Somebody definitely, even though somebody, has that stone wall, built all around them, somebody definitely, needs to protect themselves and their wealth. There is a change that's about to take place for somebody. So somebody's about to come in contact with the right people and the right resources. But I feel like somebody's been patient, you know what I mean? Somebody's, I feel like somebody's been waiting for this moment. This moment, that, could change their life, you know what I mean? Going back to, somebody manifesting prosperity and abundance. Yeah, we got a Leo. So you could be a Leo or have Leo in your chart, or there's a Leo involved. But yeah, somebody is strong. Somebody's very strong out here. Yeah, there's some type of cord that has been cut. So whoever these people, because somebody, could have already, done some type of cord cutting ceremony. I feel like whoever, these people are that are trying to, mend a cord back, or, is trying to, trying to, stop a cycle from ending, or trying to, reopen a cycle, reopen, old wounds or whatever have you. Yeah, it's already been cut. So, So I feel like somebody just needs to know, that they're protected, but, protect yourself and your wealth. Whoever this is sad and lonely. They sad and lonely because, they're around the wrong people, you know what I mean? And they're not, getting the resources that they possibly need to survive, or, it goes back to, being misinformed. So there could be some people that could have been misinformed about somebody. Either way it goes, I feel like somebody has already, cut some type of cord. And so there could be some people that are sad and lonely because somebody cut the cord. Somebody could, become obsessive, There could also be too, like a divine masculine, you know what I mean, that has cut some type of cord. And so that could be where that obsessive lover comes from. But because somebody, going back to, passing of the tests. A part of, one of the tests could have been, to do some type of cord cutting ceremony, or to cut some type of cord, whatever somebody's heart is desiring, it will receive. So somebody is being told to handle this situation with divine class. So this could be, the last test. So going back to, somebody, finding out some disappointing news. I feel like, somebody don't handle this with divine class. I feel like it's going to take a little bit longer for, somebody's heart's desires to be fulfilled. Somebody's at the brink, of, you know, their heart desires being fulfilled. Yep, but there goes that energy draining spell. So I mean, I was picking up on, you know, like somebody, you know, attacking somebody's chakras. So yeah, but somebody needs to know that they have ultimate protection. And there's also, yeah, going back to that running scared card. Yeah, somebody's running scared, running from the truth. Somebody definitely has major health issues. So somebody could be running from the truth as to the fact that they have, you know, like some type of major health issues. Yep. So that's the energy that I was picking up. So somebody has already cut some type of cord. Somebody has already ended some type of cycle, or some type of cycle has already ended. Somebody is definitely trying to get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle. Or this is, yeah, like, you know, like somebody, you know, like sad and lonely. They can't take hermit mode. They can't, you know, they can't take, you know, what God is dishing out at them, you know, to get them, you know, to help them, you know, to get on the right path, to, you know, meet the right people, to, you know, get, you know, the resources that they need to progress. So somebody, yeah, instead of them, you know, figuring out, you know, where their joy comes from, instead of them, you know, realizing that happiness comes from within, yeah, they possibly choose to repeat a karmic cycle. And if that has already taken place, yeah, that could be why this person, you know, could be having major health issues. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, somebody just needs to be aware of not repeating a karmic cycle, or somebody could end up having some type of major health issues. This is also too, yeah, like somebody, you know, or some people, you know, doing the energy draining spells over and over and over. So going back, you know, to October, November, and now we're in December, you know. And so, yeah, they're the ones that are ending up sad and lonely. They're the ones that are repeating karmic cycles. They're the ones, you know, that can't protect themselves nor their wealth because they don't have none, you know. They're the ones, you know, that are having, you know, like major health issues. But yep, there is somebody that could be looking somebody up, and so somebody possibly, yeah, could have to get some type of restraining order, or this could be, you know, like somebody that somebody has already has a restraining order against. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody, you know, possibly, yeah, like fraudulently, you know, getting a restraining order, you know, like somebody's minding their own business, and so somebody, you know, goes behind, you know, the scenes and gets a restraining order against somebody for no reason. This goes back to, yeah, like somebody knowing that, you know, like third strike and somebody's out and somebody's on their second strike, so yeah, let me go ahead and strike them out. But I feel like, yeah, that's gonna backfire on somebody. But somebody definitely could, yeah, benefit with, you know, like getting a restraining order. But that could be what that you got mail is. But there goes that crown chakra. Somebody could be thinking about getting a restraining order. Or somebody, you know, could be, you know, like could have put that on somebody's mind, you know, like, why don't you think about getting a restraining order? Yep. So there is somebody that wants to reappear, but it's after, you know, years of ghosting. So whoever this person is, they're sad and lonely. They're dealing with depression. This is a spiritual hater. This is a wolf in sheep clothing. This is somebody that yeah, somebody needs to protect themselves and their wealth from. This definitely could be somebody that, yeah, their hidden agenda is no longer hidden. So everybody knows their agenda. This literally could be, yeah, the law officials. So with that being said, yeah, while this person could be looking somebody up, researching somebody, studying somebody, yeah, they're being looked up, they're being researched, they're being studied, or something like that. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody that, yeah, they don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, and somebody, yeah, could be, you know, could be starting to come across, you know, like the right people, the right resources that they need, you know, to progress in their life. And so, yeah, whoever this person is, they think that, yeah, well, if I can use them, you know, to come in contact with the right people and the right resources. But nah, there is a cord that has already been cut. We have the waxing crescent moon. So, yeah, We could be in the waxing crescent moon phase, so this could be going on like now. This could be going on, yeah, with like within the next, let's just say 5 days. This could be a family member for somebody, but I feel like it definitely is like an obsessed lover, because we did see that obsessed lover. It could be, yeah, a multitude of people, but there could be some type of family rivalry that could be going on. So something about, yeah, somebody's older brother. There's also somebody that, yeah, could be running scared, but it could be because of some stuff that they done, some stuff that, the people that they chose to be around has done, or this could be, yeah, like somebody's just running scared because of their past. So they're like, yeah, because of what they did in their past, they're paranoid. They have to look over their shoulder. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be moving from a big city to a small town. So that could be the energy that I was picking up. Going back to, the Alabama, the Arkansas, the Vermont, So whoever this person is, they could be at a distance from somebody. This could be the person that wants to reappear after years of ghosting. I feel like there could be multiple people, who could be like coming out of the woodworks. So could be a part of, like somebody's last test. And so there could be multiple people, but these are people that could be trying to get somebody to repeat karmic cycle. These are people that, like somebody has already, like done some type of cord cutting ceremony. There's also one person, that could be left for somebody to do some type of cord cutting ceremony on. I feel like it's a masculine energy. But going back, to the person that could be looking somebody up as well. There's somebody that's looking somebody up because they want to, like reveal some stuff to somebody. They can't find somebody. So this could be the person that, yeah, wants to reappear after ghosting. But this is years. Whoever this person is, they possibly, yeah, want to act like that they want to join forces with somebody. But again, we have a spiritual hater out here. We've seen the wolf in sheep clothing. Somebody needs to protect themselves and their wealth for sure. Whoever this person is, their agenda is no longer hidden. So I feel like that whoever this person is, they want to get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle. So they're going to try to, act like that they want to join forces with somebody. This could be, like somebody that's trying to have some type of control over somebody's financial decisions. So I feel like somebody's need to be aware. I feel like with this control over financial decisions, somebody's about going back to that you got mail. So somebody's about to receive. It could be, like some disappointing, but like sad news. And it could have something to do, with something happening to somebody, And so somebody, could be made, like the person that has control, over like somebody's financial or the financial decisions of somebody. So somebody could get in a car wreck or something could happen to somebody and they do end up, in a wheelchair. And yeah, somebody, could be told that they're, like the one that, has control over, what happens, when it comes to this person's finances. And so there could be somebody that wants to join forces with somebody, so they can have control over, some financial decisions. Yep, there goes that entitlement. That's the energy that I was picking up. So yeah, somebody's entitlement mindset it causes some type of big loss, or is about to cause some type of big loss. But I feel like, yeah, somebody already lost everything. So yeah, entitlement. So there is somebody that has, yeah, they taken some type of big loss and they could be trying to come somebody's way to basically control, somebody's finances, or control, to have control over some type of financial decisions, period. Wow. There's some people that can't handle the truth. The truth of the matter is, yeah, somebody has already, like cut the cord. Somebody has already removed, these people up out of their life, or this person up out of their life. There's also somebody that could have, sat down, with an attorney. Because that could be what I'm picking up too. And somebody, could have, like made some type of agenda, So going back to that plan is in motion. So somebody could have made, like written it down in black and white, And so it has something to do with, yeah, somebody, having control over some financial decisions. Because I feel like somebody knows that, whatever. So this could be, like some money. I don't know how much money, but whatever, how much money it is, somebody knows that somebody, is going to, get with the right people, you know what I mean? Put it to use, you know what I mean? Somebody, it's kind of like somebody, whoever this person is, I feel like that they know that they can trust somebody. So I feel like that, there could be somebody or some people that can't handle the truth. So it goes back to, because, somebody's hidden agenda is no longer hidden. The truth is out. And so somebody or some people could, like, try to throw some type of adult temper tantrum. So this could be, like, like somebody finding out, like, that their, father made them, in charge over some financial decisions because they're getting, too old, and so with that being said, like somebody's father, and I'm just using this as an example, somebody's father, could have $50 million, and like, the family knows it. And so, they're mad because, divine feminine, divine masculine is being made, to take control over, the financial decisions, So basically, divine feminine, divine masculine will be in control of the bank account. But the father chose divine feminine, divine masculine because divine feminine, divine masculine knows how to handle business. You know what I mean? They handle, stuff with divine class. So going back to, handling this situation with divine class, whenever somebody, finds out, some information, I definitely do feel like that, somebody doesn't need to like throw it up in somebody's face, or somebody doesn't need to be like, well, you not responsible, or you ain't shit, Somebody just needs to, be divine about it. If somebody does, try to spin the block on somebody, somebody just needs to, with divine class, be like, hell no. Somebody could be a community activist. So it's kind of like, somebody's a community activist, like the father or whoever this is, they could be looking at somebody like, well, I know that you're gonna, invest the money into the right people, or you know what I mean, you're gonna use it, to help, the community or whatever have you. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a P. So there's somebody, their first, middle, last name starts with a P. They can't handle the truth. Somebody or some people can't handle the truth that somebody is highly intuitive as well. So there could be people that could be disappointed that they can't, like get around, like somebody's, intuition. But I've been picking that energy up for a couple of messages. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a W or S. Somebody definitely could get their spiritual gifts revoked. So that could be, why this person is sad and lonely. That could be why this person wants to reappear after years of ghosting somebody. So whoever this person is, I feel like that, they done did something against somebody. So this definitely could be a spiritual hater, So this person, because they couldn't handle the truth, you know what I mean? Because, somebody's highly intuitive. So, if you're highly intuitive, you know some truth that people possibly, don't want you to know, And so, they could have going back to, the energy draining spells. So whoever was doing the energy draining spells, their spiritual gifts have been revoked. And somebody's about to, enter into a higher level of vibration. So somebody's about to vibe even higher than they've been vibing. Wow. So somebody is already meeting high vibing people. I feel like somebody's about to like come in contact with like higher vibing people. So somebody could be feeling like I said earlier, somebody could just be feeling off, and it could be because of somebody could be going through an ascension as well. So it could be ascension symptoms. If somebody is being taken to a higher level of vibration, somebody could be feeling a certain type of way, their body. Wow. But whatever's about to take place, it's meant to be. So if somebody, is moving from a big city to a small town, it's meant to be. If somebody, is being made, to have some type of control over some financial decisions, it's meant to be, Yep. And going back to, somebody, possibly, trying to get somebody to strike out, or, that's a part of, like somebody's hidden agenda that's no longer hidden. Yeah. Going, lying to, whoever, they could, the people around them, the judge, the police, or whatever have you. Yeah. Their lies fell on deaf ears. Somebody definitely, could be like moving because, like nobody trusts somebody, they're a liar. They're a troublemaker. They're a shit starter. Yeah, they're a lying, sneaky thief. So be aware, there's a lying, sneaky thief that wants to join forces with somebody. Yep. And whoever this is, they know where somebody lives. So somebody needs to protect themselves and their wealth. Wow. Whoever this person is, their hidden agenda is no longer hidden, whoever this is. But whoever this is, their lies fell on deaf ears. You could be seeing the angel number 1211. But somebody needs to know that their hard work and dedication definitely will be rewarded. Somebody definitely can't handle the truth. And it could be that, they're about to be found guilty of all charges. Somebody just needs to, protect yourself. Yep, there's some people that thought that they wouldn't get caught. So whatever they were doing, they got caught. We got a Libra, so there's a Libra. You could be a Libra, have Libra in your chart. There's a Libra that could be sad and lonely. This Libra could be the one that could be getting their spiritual gifts revoked. This could be, the one that their lies fell on deaf ears. There could be a Libra that could be trying to, trying to join forces with somebody. There definitely could be somebody who could have been trying to pay somebody shut up money. Or there is somebody that could be trying to, that knows where somebody lives, that could be trying to, pay somebody shut up money. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. But this is also, too, somebody, guilty of all charges. And one of those charges could be, bribing. So bribing, the police, bribing, people, to infiltrate systems, getting people, fired from their job, bribing people, to, circle the block, bribing people to watch somebody, all type of stuff. But there definitely could be somebody that could be trying to, pay somebody some shut up money. Somebody knows where somebody lives, and somebody definitely, is trying to, change somebody's mind. This could be, trying to change somebody's mind when it comes to, not high vibing, not, operating in their north node, This is definitely, somebody trying to change somebody's mind to get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle. But somebody needs to know that a good opportunity is coming in. So going back to the beginning of the message, somebody's on the brink of, a wish being fulfilled, Somebody's prayers were heard. And whoever this is, they're a low down dirty liar. They definitely lack empathy for others. So it goes back to when I was picking up, somebody, was only focused on money, somebody only, was worried about them and whatever have you. So somebody needs to handle this situation with divine class. This is also, too, going back to, somebody, telling somebody's enemy or telling somebody's op or telling somebody, that somebody knows is like a spiritual hater or that doesn't like somebody, where somebody lives. Wow. So we got physical jail or prison. So yeah, somebody definitely could be getting out. But they could be getting out only to find out that they done struck out. Or there is somebody that they're about to be found guilty of all charges, and they're about to get locked up. So it's meant to be. So it's meant to be for somebody to be locked up. Or it's meant to be, But this is also too, like like somebody, going through a lot, This is giving me like somebody being falsely accused, going back to the assault allegations, like a lot of stuff could have taken place. This could be with a divine masculine. Only for the tables to turn, on somebody. It could be a obsessive lover. It could be, like a older brother or something like that. But whatever, is taking place, it's meant to be. And so, somebody definitely, needs to, open up, because here comes the blessings. Wow. There has been some information that's been withheld from somebody, but I feel like somebody's about to find it out. And if somebody, was, like trying to retaliate, I definitely do feel like some type of retaliation backfired, or it's going to. So people, that were, with, some people are now against some people. It was also, meant for somebody, to like cut the cords that they cut. So I feel like this one last test is, for somebody, to handle, this situation with divine clash, This last test, is, like, just basically, handling some information. We got a Libra. There's a Libra that could be in jail, or they're about to go. And it could be for having some type of adult temper tantrum. So somebody, could have an adult temper tantrum, and it could be looked at as, they crazy as hell. Wow. But I feel like, there's some people that are about to be really all up in their feelings, because, somebody's about to come across the right people and the right resources. So whatever somebody's trying to do in their life, there's an opportunity that's about to, present itself. Or, but it's about these blessings that are coming in. We have a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So, So there could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio that, could be found guilty of all charges. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that, could have some type of adult temper tantrum. There definitely could be people, that were with, like a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that could be against them. Or this is like, like there could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio that was with these people, but now they're against these people. But somebody is definitely about to receive a spiritual gift enhancement. For sure, for sure. Wow. So multiple cards flipped over on the floor. The first one is assault and battery. So somebody, could have some type of adult temper tantrum, and they could, like assault somebody. Somebody thought that they wouldn't get caught doing something, and so I feel like if somebody or people were like withholding information from somebody, I feel like somebody's about to find out. But I really feel like that somebody kind of already knows, because they're highly intuitive. But if these people, a part of these people's plan was to withhold information, when we make plans, God laughs. It's all about God's plan. And heavy Libra. So there is a Libra that is definitely involved, for sure. Somebody's father is involved. Yeah, there goes that that Scorpio season. So something definitely, yeah, happened during Scorpio season. Some type of retaliation, backfire, could have taken place in Scorpio season. Whew. But yep, somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to change somebody's mind for sure. I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to try to bring some type of offer. So going back to the beginning of the message. Yep. So somebody wants to explain themselves, but again, whoever this person is and wants to explain themselves, they possibly, yeah, are going to, you know, like, I don't know. This could be the person that knows where somebody lives. Somebody needs to protect themselves and their wealth. Somebody wanting to explain themselves definitely could have people on edge. But I feel like it going back, we already saw the running scared, you know, and I already picked up on, you know, the paranoia energy. But there definitely are people that could be on edge. Yep. And this definitely, yeah, could have something to do with, you know, like somebody changing the game by breaking change. There could be, you know, like some, going back to when I was picking up like the teenager energy. There could be like a teenager or a young adult, you know, that yeah, they could be, you know, like charged with something, but they didn't do it, or you know what I mean. It could be a fight, you know, and people are trying to blow it out of proportion to the point to where, you know, they violate, you know, the child or the teenager or the young adult's, you know, rights or whatever have you. And so that could be why I'm picking up on, you know, like lawyer energy as well. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be being detained and it, for questioning, and it could have something to do with assault and battery. It could have something to do, yeah, with assault. Wow. People definitely could be on edge because, yeah, somebody can't clean up the mess that they made. So somebody can't clean up the mess that they made. So going back, you know, to like when I was picking up, this could be like somebody else's energy. So that could be the one that could be moving, you know what I mean, from a big city to a small town, with this moving to a new city, state, or country. Wow. And so we have organized crime. So somebody was a part of some type of organized crime and they want to explain themselves. Yeah, this lying sneaky thief. Whoever this lying sneaky thief is. But whatever this organized crime is that somebody was involved in, it has something to do with, yeah, with being focused on money. So that's why the F to the B to the I is out here. That's why the police is all over this. Yeah. So people are definitely on edge because whatever somebody's heart is desiring, somebody's heart will deserve. I mean, somebody will receive. But what does this have to do with whoever, you know, this message is resonating with? I feel like your name was in it in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Or this is like, yeah. Yep. There it goes. So somebody definitely, yeah, forged somebody else's signature on multiple documents, and somebody could have been caught with a pen in their hand. This could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. So I feel like somebody definitely, you know, just needs to, yeah, handle this situation with divine class. For somebody, it could be, yeah, like somebody's father, somebody's older brother, you know. It's a lot of masculine energy out here. So yeah, somebody just needs to remember what God told them. So whatever God, you know, has told somebody, somebody definitely needs to remember it. But something about, yeah, that fake relationship. So there could be somebody else that could be finding out, you know, that they're in a fake relationship. But whatever this is, you know, I feel like that this is a much needed, you know, wake up call for somebody or some people. And so, yeah, somebody just needs to handle this situation with divine class. This definitely could have something to do, you know, with somebody like ignoring their gut feelings. Wow. So whoever, you know, this message, you know, is resonating with, just know, you know what I mean, that, yeah, your hard work and your dedication will definitely pay off. Whoever these people are, they thought that they wouldn't get caught. But you are about to be blessed. You are about to, you know, like some wishes about to come true, you know, some type of, you know, prayer has been heard. But I feel like there could be somebody, you know, that could be, you know, like, literally, yeah, like circling the block or something. Keep riding past somebody's home, you know, like overthinking their approach. Somebody knows where somebody lives, for sure. And so I feel like somebody just needs to protect themselves and their wealth. Because, yeah, somebody's hidden agenda is no longer hidden. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.